as I was coming here, I saw that the frequency of planes coming to the airport, and I'm with the airport manager here, that interested me. But I was also very interested to know as to what is happening in the tourism sector, and whether, as we look to expand tourism, whether there are any new potential investors, because I believe traffic is increasing. Do we have the capacity to absorb this traffic? Are we also encouraging our locals to come and see the game that is available here? So I'm very keen to hear from you, airport manager, whether there is that potential. If so, how can we help to support that quest to bring in more investment into the tourism sector?
Well, thank you very much, Honorable Minister. As an airport, we do have the capacity to land a 727. Excellent. The only problem that we would encounter as Mfuwe is where do we keep the passengers that would come into Mfuwe as tourists. As at now, we have less than 100 bed capacity, and a number of lodges have been reducing on the number of bed spaces, which means the frequency of passengers that will be coming in will be a bit reduced. However, what would do us good would be if we would look for partners and other investors that would come and build hotels, lodges and spas, so that we can be able to increase on the bed space. Yes. Currently, as a corporation, through management, we are trying to acquire title to land, and I must say we've reached an advanced stage. Currently, we have surveyors who are surveying the land, and we're in the process of getting title.
This is the land for what purpose?
It's for airport development. Okay. As you realize that nowadays airports are going into an airport city. Yes. Type of phenomenon, in that rather than aviation, you look at cargo handling, you also look at hotels and other business units such as conference facilities. Right up now, we are in the process of concluding with a Saudi investor who intends to put up something in the region of $42 million investment. Right. The only problem has just been the aspect of title. Right. I'm sure that will act as a buffer in terms of reducing the number that come in, because I think out of that investment, we're going to have people supplying the same hotel. We're going to look at employment possibilities. We're also going to look at conference facilities and probably even other commerce that the same investor will bring in. Additionally, we also face a challenge in that most of the revenue that is supposed to come in here ends up in places of origin where you find the bed, the hotel, accommodation fee. You also look at the ticket for the plane, and you also look at the gate takings are already paid where the marketing is done. So in terms of revenue, there's little to nothing that might even be coming into the country.
I think that's something that we need to look at to ensure that we do get our fair share of the revenue that is being generated by the tourism sector here. So I'll take that away and go and work with my Zambia Revenue Authority to just see what exactly is happening in that value chain. There was a talk of Protea coming here. I spent a night in their hotel. It's a good hotel. Are they thinking of coming into the park as well?
Initially, there was an interest from Protea to come into South Luangwa, either right in the park or on the fringes of the park. But unfortunately, that couldn't take place due to one or two obstacles that they had encountered. However, if they still need to come into Mfuwe, we are acquiring title, meaning they can come and have a look at the land, do a business study, which I know would be positive, and they can build a hotel to their liking and to their standard. Right. I must add that we do have a number of people that inquire about coming here, but the problem has been the area is considered quite expensive, and for the local, I think it's most of the places are way off mark. There could be 1 or 2 or 3 lodges that we can manage as Zambians, but for the prime ones, I think it's a bit difficult for us Zambians to access.